Welcome, vile creatures from that pathetic blue marble CHIQ. It's quite a journey you've had.
You the head jerk? Why don't you quit skittering around in the shadows and show yourself?
Skittering describes cockroaches like yourselves, don't you think? It fits the denizens of CHIQ. I assure you I have no intention of hiding or running until the last one of you is extinguished. That's why I brought you here, after all.
Looks like you're hiding to me, unless you were microscopic to begin with.
Enough, Blue! Quit arguing with shadows! Let us blow up the reactor and get out of here!
And how exactly do you plan to escape right before my eyes?
Yo, dude, you got a microscope on you? Blue, get back! No! Gah! Cheap shot, man! Show yourself!
Pitiful human. Still you fail to grasp the severity of your situation. Perhaps it's time for a proper introduction, Marble Dwellers. I am Jergingha, Supreme Overlord of the Geth Jerk Federation.
No way! This is the biggest jerk out there?
Sacre vert! Our machine?
No, not just the machine. You still don't understand, do you? I am the fortress. You are inside of me.
Jergingha's the planetary fortress?
Vorkin. Sooner or later I knew you would turn against me, but I never thought you would surrender to an enemy practically begging for mercy. Where is your thirst for vengeance?
How dare you? What are you? What gives you the right to threaten the peace of Earth? Or the entire galaxy?
Us threaten galactic peace. How amusing and ironic coming from you.
Excuse me? What do you call blowing up planet after planet?
The Geth Jerk Federation was founded with the goal of rooting out and destroying threats to galactic peace. Threats such as yourselves, Marble Dwellers. Twice before you survived our attempts to annihilate you, and already you muster a force able to defend your world. It's plain to see you must be destroyed.
Earth? A threat to galactic peace? I don't understand.
Wait, you invade us, and we're the threat to galactic peace? If that's a joke, I'm not laughing.
Blue is right. Besides, you are all using such big words. Simple is best, you know?
Ah, who cares what he says? In any language. Let's explode this thing and go home!
You still think you'll leave this place alive?
Come again?
I just activated my internal self-destruct mechanism. In a few minutes, my body will become a blazing meteor streaking towards Earth. Nothing will survive, least of all you. Our only purpose is to destroy you, Marble Dwellers. That's why we brought you here. And now our task is complete. Even in defeat, I shall be victorious.
Son of a jerk.
But I know you Marble Dwellers are no fools, and I don't want to leave anything to chance. Why wait for the self-destruct when I can finish you myself?
and Earth will be saved! Wonderful 100 and our brave reserve! Team, engaging unlimited form! Team, unite up!
If we don't hurry, this whole place will crash into the earth!
You're already too late. And since you're doomed, I suppose there's no harm in telling you the truth about your destroyers before you perish. In the chronology of your world, the Gethjerk Federation comes from 1,500 years in the future.
Dude, 1,500 years?
The future? Oh, who is going to believe a machine that's come back through time to terminate the saviors on a planet?
Why would someone from the future want to destroy humanity?
You're not buying this, are you, Red?
We have but one goal: to destroy the rulers of the galaxy who monger fear and chaos, and thereby restore peace.
This guy is talking crazy now.
Whatever, dude. We're wasting our time just listening to this bucket of bolts.
It all began 100 years ago in our time, when our home in the Gethjerk cluster was invaded. The invading armada was led by the Greater Galactic Coalition.
The Greater Galactic Coalition?
They possess technologies far beyond our own. One by one, our systems were destroyed. The invaders waged ruthless war, and in the blink of an eye, our Federation fell. Their coalition soon gave way to the Greater Galactic Imperium, and thus began the darkest age of our civilization.
And this involves us. How?
Must be the dumb. Surely even you must realize the origin of the Greater Galactic Coalition.
No.
Yes. The Greater Galactic Coalition will be created by the people of CHIQ. With your technical prowess, you will rise to become an unstoppable military power. A race of invaders and conquerors.
Seriously?
Humanity would never do such a thing.
Can you speak for your descendants 1,500 years in the future? See for yourselves.
Is that?
Oh no!
It cannot be!
A wonder mask?
The diabolical weapon created by you marble dwellers. The masked invaders came, and our worlds were destroyed. All at the hands of 100 demons.
No way.
We traveled back in time to eradicate your people, and so prevent the nightmare from ever beginning. That is the mission of the Gethjerk Federation. Already we control the worlds that were to become the Greater Galactic Coalition. You marble dwellers are all that remain. Now, you will feel the hammer of our justice, and the galaxy will be free at last.
You call that justice?
What?
Where's the justice in killing innocent people?
Luca, wait!
Get back, Luca!
If it weren't for you, boy, we'd never have gotten through that shield. You're a hero, the savior of the galaxy. A pity there will be no one left to tell your tale. diabolical power that you've created.
Mr. Wedgwood?
How fitting that this power will be your destruction.
We never created anything like this.
It scarcely matters now. Your civilization is at an end. Die, humans!
Wrong, alien! It's your turn to die!
Wonder Eyes, red!
Don't know when to give up, do you? My mask! What have you done?
Alice, prepare to fire main cannon.
Energy charge at 200%.
Unite, hand!
Now, Red, seal the deal with a catchy one-liner!
100% wonderful ultimate grand finale virgin victory cannon! Fire!
One-liner, Red. One.
Me? How do you expect anyone to remember that?
You may have a point.
I rather liked it, Blunder Red. It was wonderful.
Brother.
Forkin, I think there was a little part of you in that wonder attack.
Thank you, Blunder Red.
Wonder Red.
Oh, Forky! You are the real wonderful one!
All right, we need to get out of here, and fast.
Alice, emergency retreat, now!
Roger. Engines firing.
Virgin victory, engage!
sir. She's all right. I'll get on board and support you from there.
We're coming with you, Forker.
What? Good to have you back, Jugi. Everyone, to the mazer!
Breaking up. Guess he was all talk.
Oh, the Earth! She is safe! I did not think we would pull this one out!
Look again. It's not breaking up at all.
I told you, I am this space fortress! Final order. Commence destruction of Earth.
Planet Robo!
Team, all aboard the Platinum Robo!
I will wipe humanity from the history books!
Not if I can help it!
Up to us!
Earth's future is in our hands!
Platinum headbutt to the moon!
At this rate, we don't stand a chance of stopping this scrap heap.
Sacre bleu, ma boule! The earth, she is finie! Nous nous hésité all wrong! Maman!
Such a beautiful world, this CHIQ. I had hoped to avoid its destruction. But at this rate, our ultimate weapon can only have one result.
Virgin victory! Open gun torch and prepare to fire! Platinum Robo, firing form! Activate!
Jergingha is off the charts, shutting down interferometer. All electronics will be affected.
This energy is unbelievable. They'll knock the planet into the next star system with this power.
What? The dumb horse survived? I've got this!
Finish my task and end our nightmare forever!
I won't let you destroy our future!
One thing is certain, Jergingha. Our quest for justice will last far longer than today.
CHIQ, Mama Mustard! Fire!
Unite, charge! Final ultimate legendary Earth power supermax justice future miracle dream beautiful galaxy big bang little bang sun